What up, dudes, dudettes? Clark Danger here, clarkdanger.com, men's coach and fitness trainer. A lot of you guys know I'm studying at Seattle Pacific University right now, actually, kinesiology and exercise science, getting a degree in there. And as I'm here, I've been coaching the faculty and staff for a year now, and working just with friends and other clients, and started noticing reoccurring patterns. And if you're watching this video right now, it's either A, you're subscribed to my channel, so thank you, or B, you Googled it or YouTubed it because you want to start a workout routine. Now, I'm going to give you three ways that you can really be successful at this, just from what I've seen and my own life. So let's cut the BS. Number one, you need to find a consistent time. These are all branching on consistency. It's all it is. There's nothing sexy here. But consistent time. We have behavioral studies, behavioral changes have now gone in the direction of studying people and finding out that we actually have habit-making fatigue. Fancy word, right? Where we literally throughout the day get fatigued with our decision making. Isn't that fascinating? So no wonder why when you say you're going to work out and put it off towards the end of the day, for a majority of people, they're so much less likely to do it at the end of the day than at the start of the day. Because we have all these habits throughout the day. And if working out is still one of the habits you're trying to incorporate into your life, there's no way you're going to touch it when it's time to, break out the Ben & Jerry's and watch the crap TV, because our decision-making things are fried. So set a consistent time. That is tip number one. Tip number two, can set a consistent amount. Okay, now so time is the time of day you want to work out, exercise, yada, yada, yada. Consistent amount is how many times a week do you want to do this? And here's my advice to you. Start small. If you have never worked out in your life, or if this is your first time back in 2 months, let's say, I only want you to work out 30 minutes once a week. Do that for a month. All right? If you can work out 30 minutes once a week, don't you think you'll kind of feel like you had a win? Don't you feel like you'll want to keep going because it's fun, because you keep winning? You reach the target and then you're ready to set a new one? But what happens? People make New Year's resolutions, right? And they set this redonkulous goal of 7 days a week and no sugar and no sweets and no. I'm just going to be the most Iron Man, Olympian, bodybuilding style guy for 2 weeks? And then what happens? The habits slowly start to creep back. You get a little bit of ice cream, you get a little bit of this. I worked out really hard yesterday, I'm so sore, I'm not going today. All the excuses come back. So set a realistic amount. How many times a day will it take you to feel good about yourself working out? For some people, it's 1 or 2. They get a win under their belt. It's more than what you were doing. For others who've been at it a little longer and who want to take it to the next level, it's probably around 3 to 4. And then, 5, we start going, okay, what are your goals? Do the cons outweigh the goals? How hard are you really going on those 4 days? And then 6 and 7, personally, from my experience, I don't recommend. Just with the adrenal fatigue you will get, and the neural fatigue, and everything else. You actually get more stressed if you work out 7 days a week, from my experience. And I did that for years, and that's another video. So we got consistent time, consistent amounts, and the last one I wanted to get at, what was it? Time amount, got it. It was what excites you. Don't do the same routine over and over and over again. Do something that excites you. Mix it up, as we hear all over the place. I'll give you an example. For me, I've been at this for 4, 5, 6 years, really going steady, working out, taking a log sheet, writing it down, pre-planning workouts so I go into the gym with a plan. I would do all the required reps and sets, and I'd one-up it because I saw on my little sheet, okay, I did 35 this week, now I'm going to do 40 this week, stuff like that. And I just found I got drained of that. It was no longer exciting. It felt like I was a machine doing numbers on a page. And so what really did it for me is when I went to Hawaii this summer. I started getting in the weird channel, right? Weird part of YouTube. Started finding a bunch of things. And there were two things that I found to mix it up that really just opened my mind. And that was the TRX. Thing is really fun. I put up a video of it in Hawaii. And just some more body weight stuff that you can really get into. And then the second one is rebounding. I haven't done a video on this before, but it's literally a trampoline. And right here I got all this stuff on it. This thing right here. That has just been a lifesaver when it comes to working out. I mean, you think that's not a workout, get on it for an hour and see how you feel afterward. But anyway, guys, those are my 3 tips for starting to work out. Start small, start consistent, and make it exciting. Don't be the zombie. Don't be the zombie. Control your life. Do not let life control you. Later, guys.